your friendly neighborhood online golf pro, welcoming you into the community. It's called the Get Vertical community. Get golfing, get moving, get exercising, get connected with one of the only, I think, female golf pros that is online daily, looking for you to join me in my community so you can get connected with all kinds of golfers from all over the world, get fit with us, and get some great golf tips that help you improve in the comforts of your home. So today is the Hang with the Pro session. Come on in, welcome in. All you need for today's session is a golf club, some golf balls. You don't even have to hit golf balls. We're doing a stretch on a bench. I'm gonna bring a bench. Your putter, somewhere to putt on flat carpet or a putting mat like I have behind me. A light weight and a parking stick or a driver to do the 5-minute golf challenge with me. Will you try it? It's gonna take 5 minutes. The women are coming in to join us, and Wendy is the first one in the house. Good morning, Keener Beaner. Wendy, how are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I am doing great. Really, it's sunny out. That's all we need around here nowadays, and golf season is right there. We got this, Wendy. We made it through the winter together.
I don't know how we made it. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I was thinking about that the other day. I said, at least I got to practice. And so since we practiced a lot with pitching and chipping, I pitched and chipped extremely well yesterday.
Nice.
Still got to work on that drive. And it wasn't bad at all. I got out the bunker every single time.
Nice.
I was proud of myself. I had to give myself credit for that. One of the bunker shots was real high, so I kind of tried to open up that club, and I got it over the lip. It hit the grass and rolled halfway down. I wanted to roll a little bit further, but my putting was on, so pitching, chipping, and putting was good. So I got to go work on the driver a little bit, but still continue to work on my pitching and chipping.
Love it. And
yeah.
You know, being around golf, is it helping being around golf all year round instead of usually taking that break? Why did we ever do that anyway? Take the break.
We're in the States that you can't golf year round, so I guess we thought we didn't, we knew not to practice. We practiced probably a little bit in the winter, but not as much as I say I practiced this winter. So no. I was pleased with that. And she was like, oh my God, your putting is on. And I mean, I didn't get it in all the time, but it was so close to the hole, it was a gimme.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to do the 5-minute golf challenge together. We're going to start right at 10. And then whoever else joins us, Wendy, we'll introduce them at the end. We'll just check in with them at the end. So all you need to do the 5-minute golf challenge. I am obsessed with golf, okay? I breathe it. I love it. It allows me to meet awesome people. I can't wait to meet new golfers. I have a whole community of women that are brand new friends that I love, and I want them, you guys, the average female golfer. And I include the very special men here because I know you're paying attention. The special ones are paying attention to get better faster. Because the most common thing I hear is, Care, I want to golf, but it takes so much time. Care, even if I did have time, I don't even know what to practice. Care, can you help me get better faster? I'm like, yes, I can, because I obsess about how that I can make that happen for you. I want you to be the best that you can be in the fastest way possible. So you don't need me continuously for lessons. You know what you're practicing, you know what to work on, and I've got you from my garage in Halifax, Nova Scotia. No matter where you are, woman, I got you. We're gonna do this together. Okay, so there's Barry coming in, another golf pro bestie friend of mine, and Brenda coming in. So we're gonna get right to the 5-minute challenge, which I design every month and I change it. And I think about, okay, it's April. What do these ladies need to be practicing? And I'm like, okay, this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, got it. 5-minute challenge, let's go. So what you need is a lightweight, some golf balls to putt with, a flat yoga mat to putt on. You don't need fancy things to hang out with me, okay? You just don't. A net to hit in or a sheet hanging somewhere. where you can hit into it. You don't need that today. So what you do need today is a weight, a club or a driver, doesn't matter what it is, a stick like this or the driver, a bench to sit on, and your determination attitude right here. Switch. Let's get better together. Okay, so here it is. The 5-minute challenge begins with a little bench, a chair to sit on, your club on your shoulders like this, and if this makes your shoulders go like this, then do it like this, okay? Because you got to be relaxed. I don't want to see, half of you when you do this, it goes like this, it's too tight. It's okay, just do it like this, okay? So together, the 5-minute challenge begins. Are you going to do it with me, Wendy? She's thinking about it. Okay, Brenda, we got 4 of us here. Crystal is here, and Barry. Okay, so the 5-minute challenge begins. I'm going to tell you why we do it. We've done this a few times now, so everybody's kind of familiar. Feet on the ground, and then we turn and tilt. This helps with your golf rotation. So you should be able to turn a little bit further 3 times. So don't start by going max, tilt. And you can look over your shoulder. It helps you do this better. Rotation with an upper body rotating against a stable lower body in the golf swing. Okay, let's go the other way. 3 times. Bring your head with you so you can really get a little further in your turn. Okay, next one. I'm going to go like this. Grab your left ankle with your right hand and just turn a little at first. Don't crank your back too far just to start. I should say you should start with a little bit of a warm up before you do this. I was warmed up, so I usually say maybe a jumping jack or 2. Okay, so grab the ankle, and then we're just kind of looking at the hand beside, parallel to the ground, and then take a breath and push it a little further, and take a breath and go a little further. If anywhere there is tight, just stop. Listen to that body. Don't crank it too far. Stop and breathe right into that spot. Okay, and anything we do one way, we should do the other. As we're practicing our golf swing, you also should swing your uncomfortable way. Swing left-handed if you're a righty. Okay, here we go. And if you're a lefty, swing right-handed. You'll see how awkward it feels. And then when you go back to your good side, crank it up, breathe. You're gonna feel like a rock star. Breathe. Both of those help with your rotation in your backswing. Okay, that's the first session. I always try to sneak in some stretching that teach you about the golf swing. Then I bring in these things, those things that are all dusty in the corner of your room over there? Those. We try to pick them up and play with them a little bit. Okay, so this is the 5-pounder. And this is just to get you to let it flow for once, would ya? So the heaviness of the weight directs the body weight motion. So let's not overthink this, but let's get a little wiggle, little jack wiggle. You should never start your golf swing dead and stiff like this, okay? You gotta chill. Shake it, own it. It's not cocky. You're just getting some blood flow. You don't have to be good. You don't have to be like a pro to do the waggle. You don't have to be jack. Use the jack waggle to get going with the flow. So we're gonna go backwards first to get some momentum. That's our wiggle. Here we go, back, and just follow the weight in your feet. Just follow as it goes through. We're gonna do this 10 times. That's 3, don't overthink it. 4, come all the way around. Now that we're warmed up, 5, 6, belt buckle to the target. 7, champagne heel finish. See the glass of champagne on my heel? 8, stick your booty out while you're doing this. 9, high mare. And 10, cack and Ido. Okay, now we're warmed up. Great. The next drill is consistency in a nutshell, which is take this arms down so there's not too much drama. And let's just make a half swing and talk about the sequence of the downswing. Not arms first, which most people do in some kind of way. We gotta get the stepping on the gas, your weight, shift it to this left foot. And don't go backwards after you've committed. Jump off that diving board. Don't fall back because it gets all your arms all in like this. Disconnected. You wanna jump off the diving board and go for it. So I call this the Jim McLean $5,000 golf school. You wanna go to that? You can. Or for one morning, he actually had them do this. So I'm like, if Jim had you guys doing that for a morning, we can do this for their 5-minute challenges 10 times. Half swing, little half swing. Step on the gas, plant this long club, your driver flipped upside down, or the stick on the ground. And then push with your legs until you finally point it at the flag, champagne heel. That's one. Here we go. Half, step on the gas, practice it, because so you do it. This will help you hit down on the ball once and for all. Commit. 2. Here we go again. Step on it. Trust it. And go. 3. If you've not done that all your life and you're flipping at it with your hands, it feels so awful. But just practice it without a golf ball, because the golf ball makes you get all crazy, flipping, and the dance gets all messed up. So you just want to go back, step, start to turn those hips, and floor it. Squeeze the booty, champagne heel. That's 4. Let's just do 10. Step. Jim, we don't have a whole morning to waste. We're busy being the Easter Bunny and everything. We got things to do. 10 swings is all we need here. We got cooking, we got cleaning, we got toilets. Oh my God, we got so much to do. Let's do 6, 7, eggs, all the things. Got a list the size of Timbuktu of things to do. 10 swings is good, enough. And practicing without a golf ball in front of you is so key. We don't do it enough. The golf ball takes over the brain, and the next thing you know, you're not stepping on the gas, you're flipping at it, and you're wondering why you're not consistent. This is number 1 for consistency, right here. Commit. Go for it. And push. Reach that arm out. Watch out for this. No good. Reach. Teach the reach. That's that Martin guy with, is it Brooke? The hottie? Can't even think straight because she's like so hot. What's her name? I think it's Brooke. Such a great combination. Teach the reach, he calls it. Teach the, squeeze the booty and reach it. Yeah. Okay, the next part of this equation is the putting, the Tiger Woods putting drill. So grab your putter. We're going to putt a la Tiger Woods right-handed only. You put your hand behind your back. You only go 2.5, max 3 feet. I had somebody doing this 7 feet away, wondering why it was so hard, because he doesn't even do that. Okay, so you're really close, and you want to get your eyes over the path of the ball. I'm going to 2.5 feet. That's it. Go closer if you start missing. If you can't do it, go closer, love bug. Okay, why do we do the one-handed thing like Tiger? It keeps your right wrist firm. You just can't do this if you're getting all soggy noodly in the wrist area. You've got to hold it firm. Okay, where's the ball position? Forward of your crotch. I know you like it, Bear. So you can lean the putter right on your crotch. So the putter's in the middle of you and the ball is then forward. You'll remember that for the rest of your life. You're welcome. Feet not too wide, narrower than your shoulders. Eyes over the ball, firm up that wrist. I'm getting 3 in a row today. I'm on fire. I can feel it. I got some Easter Bunny wings on my back today. 2, that's 3. Yes, I can. Yes, I can do 3 in a row. Boom. Talk yourself into it. All week I've missed one of them. Not today. Okay, the last but not least, the breathing present moment thing. This is so overlooked, but you gotta be able to bring it. You're standing over a putt like that. You're standing on the first tee, people are there. You gotta focus inwards. So we gotta practice breathing 6 breaths. That's all we're gonna do today together before we do all the things that we need to be doing. So let's just I like to close my eyes to feel the breath going in the lungs and breathe it loudly out so I stay right here. 6 breaths. Can I have 6 breaths with you? Here we go. Fill it up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. You did it. Practicing that before you enter a room, in the bathroom, in places, before you come home to your children, before you go in the grocery store to battle with the lines. All things, you can practice that just a little bit of patience, a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of present moment. It'll help you in your golf. This I know for sure. Okay, let's go around the room with the group and say hello. Wendy, you start. Say where you're coming in from and something you're looking forward to on this long, beautiful weekend ahead.
Hi, I'm Wendy from Michigan, and this weekend I'm looking forward to seeing my grandson for the Easter holiday because it's more special with kids sometimes.
Yes. Watching them look for the eggs is just priceless, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So cute. Okay, Brenda, tell us where you're coming in from and what are you looking forward to on this Easter weekend, long weekend?
I'm Brenda McCafferty from Hamilton, Ontario. I too am anxious to see my son, who's 35, and I still hide eggs. And he loves it.
Oh.
He's like, Mom, I think you didn't love me if you didn't do that.
Oh my God, I was ripping my Easter stuff out thinking my mother would do this. Get your cheesy stuff out. It doesn't matter if it's cheesy, it doesn't have to look perfect. I'm like, am I gonna hide the eggs? And my little Hugo said, yes, please, Mom. So I'm like, gonna get the eggs and do the thing. Do the thing. Mother Mar would want you to, but it's so easy to go, oh yeah, they don't really, yeah, they do. Everybody,
They care.
They do. Okay, thank you, Brenda, for saying that. Okay, Barry, what you doing? What you up to?
In from St. Andrews, New Brunswick, my new home. I'm at my sister's until the house is ready. Looking forward to, I'm having Easter brunch at my sister's and Easter dinner at my niece's.
Lucky you.
I'm going to be surrounded by my grandnieces and nephews. Unfortunately, it'll be my first Easter without my children. So I'm trying to get past that, but they're not going to come down until we're in the house because, you know, we're already crashing at my sister's. So
Yeah.
a little bittersweet, but can't wait to watch those children on Easter morning, and it will be absolutely amazing.
And you don't have to cook, Bear. Yay, little thumbs up. Okay. Crystal, what you up to?
Hi, good morning, Crystal from Connecticut. I don't have any plans this weekend. I am just trying to prepare my house for my best friend coming next week. And you know what? When you don't have kids and you don't have your little nieces and nephews around you and you don't watch much television and you try to stay off of social media, you forget that it's Easter on Sunday. So I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's Sunday is Easter. So I might make a little quiche and do some Aperol spritz or mimosas for me and the husband and, you know, just hang out together before he has to go to work.
Sounds lovely. He's resting. It was a big week, I'm sure. Mary F., what are you looking forward to this weekend and where are you coming in from?
I'm kind of like you, Crystal, except I am planning a little short road trip with my siblings. We're going over to the reservation, to the casino, and throw some money around a little bit. And it's fun hanging out with my siblings. They're a good group. And also, I think we're going to do a brunch on Sunday because I can't stand long enough in the kitchen to cook with this big heavy boot on. So, and you're talking about the cleaning and all those tasks. I don't think I could manage to do one per day. So my house is totaled.
This is maybe a perk from the boot. I can't clean. I can't
Maybe.
cook, honey.
I'm going crazy, Carrie, because I am always on my feet. Once I'm up during the day, I'm to do all day to do. But so this is hard.
Find yourself some good books, some good podcasts. I hear you, baby. I know it's hard. Okay, Keck, what you saying? Grandma of the Year award. She's got 6.
I have 8 grandkids and
8.
4 kids that will be coming over to my place for my Mark is making us a prime rib, and we'll have an Easter egg hunt out in my driving range, and then we will. Here's the driving range.
Look at the rolling hills of Palouse, you guys.
And
Oh my
so
goodness.
we'll do the Easter egg hunt, then we'll have a driving range practice, fun, and then a putt off, and that'll be it.
That sounds like heaven.
It is. Age 7 to 17.
Oh, goodness. Sounds great. We'd like to see a little action of that if you can press the phone on. I know, but you want to stay in the present moment, but enjoy them.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going. Kathy Lydell.
Hey, mine's similar. I'm to actually start today. I'm taking my 2 little grandsons, soon to be 8 and 10. We're going to go play a few holes of golf and go to the driving range. They're very excited. And then I'm having 10 people here for Easter, and just 2 little kids though, so we'll have fun. And same type of thing, probably go hit balls in our backyard with their other grandpa is a golf pro, so he's always good for lots of tips. And so looking forward to a nice, fun-filled days.
I'd like to meet the grandpa golf pro at some point. Sounds
Oh, okay. We'll see. Yeah, he just retired, actually.
Did he? Where was he a pro?
He was the golf pro at Ticonderoga Country Club for, I think it was close to, let's see, I'm trying to think, almost 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, last October he retired, so.
That sounds like a great interview for Kara and him.
Well, I'll put a bug in his ear.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's people always interview the
And he was always very supportive of women's golf.
Good, I like him already.
He was very supportive of women's golf. Yep.
People always interview the big celebrities, but it's the little people that do a lot in the community that I like to touch base with. So, thanks, buddy. That was cool. Okay, Jen Flynn, running the Michigami Golf and Country Club. How's it going there, GM?
Oh, it's going good. We're getting close. A little close. It's scary.
What's opening day?
We're trying to push it off. I don't know. It depends on how the snow melts next week. There's a lot of people betting on next weekend, but I'm hoping it's the weekend after because I'm going out of town. So we have our new fleet of carts coming in. If everybody knows, I'm a temporary general manager at a golf course. I have to say temporary or Carrie will yell at me. It's enjoyable, but right now we're hiring for the season and doing all the training.
It's a lot.
But Sunday, I'm looking forward to a day off. Going to do some brunch, and I have a little Easter tradition. This was an old centerpiece of my mom's. We fill with candy. It's kind of cute.
Yes.
So he gets filled with candy for Easter, and then we eat chocolate out of him. But yeah, we're getting close. It was nice swinging my club yesterday, Carrie, while I was out there practicing.
I was like, can you get your shoes on and a smile and go take a photo outside, please? And you did a great job. I was so proud of you.
And one of the servers, I'm like, you got to come and take these photos out there.
Love
It was
it.
fun. Although I was standing on a green and I was like, I had that ball teed up, and I was like, I really just want to smash this drive, but I didn't because I wasn't on a tee box. I was standing on a number 9 green.
That would have been not good for the GM to be doing.
No, I was out of sight of everybody. That's why I went over there. I was like, I don't want anybody seeing me on the course.
Very good. Okay, Connie Mulcahy, are you there, Washington?
I am here. Good morning. It's a mouthful, isn't it, Kara?
It is. I have to focus every time.
You're fine. You're fine. I don't know. The same thing. No kids, no family around. So I'm just realizing it's Easter. Just going to have a great weekend. I mean, I just have such a good life. And my golf game's improving, Kara. You know, I had something hit me. You said put 2 T's between your thumbs.
Yep.
And man, that helps me with my holding my fingers. I couldn't figure out what to do with my thumbs when I was holding it. It helped me a lot. That and chase the ball down. I'm just making such improvements in my swing. So thanks so much.
Chase it.
Chase
Love
the
it.
ball.
Love it. You guys, I
Have a great
love
weekend.
hanging out with the golf geeks. Love it so very much. I'm looking forward to, maybe hitting some golf balls in here with my boys. I'll definitely be putting the eggs in here, so somehow we end up in here. All the eggs are in the garage where the golf is. And yeah, just enjoying some spring weather. It's supposed to be 17 degrees on Sunday. That's enough to do it. So have a great weekend.
Kara, you need to
Practice-
get some colored Sharpies and make the golf balls into colored eggs, do designs on them and tell them those are the eggs.
Hmm.
They're in the
Actually,
garage.
need to go get new golf balls to hit into the screen because I don't want dirty ones in there. So yeah, it's good. Okay, so practice that 5-minute golf challenge, more than you don't. And we'll see ya. Both workouts this weekend, Friday and Monday, are at 8 o'clock. EST people are like, woohoo! And we'll see ya this weekend. Mary's still doing her workout on Saturday. And have a great time enjoying however you enjoy the weekend with the people that you love or alone. Just enjoy it. All right, gang. See you later. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Carrie. Have a great weekend.
We are so lucky and abundant. Oh my goodness. Bye, Bear.
Great weekend, everybody.
Happy weekend.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Thank you.
Here's my mask
See
for
you,
tomorrow.
Wendy.
Sneak peek for tomorrow. Bicep blow off with this on. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye. It's gonna be fun.